Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas. This is Tenosity Human, and welcome back to Barbarian Invasion's Rebel Campaign. And you join me outside Vicus Saxones, where I think we're just about ready to finish off their capital, which should give us a little bit of money, but also a good base to get some strong units out of. Once we get some money, that is, we're going to have to find some money elsewhere. We have a few cities under siege, though. Carnuntum is under siege. We have potentially one of the Spanish cities very soon. We do have Jerusalem under siege right now, and there might be something else as well. We've already done some sacking over here, but to start us off, we're going to head straight into Vicus Saxones and finish off the Saxons. So we'll head in and we'll finish off Gelder here. I'm not sure he's anything. I think we already had a look at him last episode, didn't we? And yes, he's got like +1 morale, but he's nothing too special. So let's go and hunt him down and have him killed. I am going to charge in then with my main general straight into side of them to start with. No. You. Stop picking a weird angle. You've just ruined everything. Right, there we go. You charge into him. In fact, all cav, get into him! Dun, da, da, da. That general's right there. Bit of a rubbish charge. Seems to be the way that they design. Hello? There seems to be weird bugging going on with this particular thing here. Yeah, there we are, and they've charged into a rock. Brilliant. Their charges are all terrible. There we go, he's dead. He's slain, he's gone. I pull this guy out of here because he's on low amount of men now. And likewise this lad, pull yourself out. Just do not want anyone to be killed unnecessarily. They're really bugging out on this particular place, aren't they? They don't like it at all, but we've managed to win, and we've just lost a few bodyguards who will obviously regenerate, so that is lovely. No one died. I was really worried someone would be killed there, but no, they all made it through. No experience gained, sadly, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world indeed. So, Vicus Saxones. Perfect. Exterminate that. Yes, we have some money. I didn't think that would be enough, but it is. Oh, yes. Oh, the Exeter ban. Oh, we can get all sorts of nonsense. Right. What am I... Spear Warband is what they... No, they're Levy Spearmen. So we're not going to be able to retrain those properly, I don't think. Okay, well, let's retrain these generals. There's obviously an upgrade to them. These lads. Oh, yes. These are nice, aren't they? Right, we're going to get the sword ones first, I think. We could do with the axes as well. That would just be marvellous. Yes. Right, high tax rate. Thomas, high tax rate. Very high tax rate. So that means then we are in a good position to... Well, we're just going to keep on pinning that place down. But in here, what do we have? So we can also get hunters as well. That's lovely. These guys are no experience. That's a bit of a shame. Because sometimes they have upgrades to things. Large feudal estate. Ah, right, okay. Open sewer, da. Okay, so what have we got here? Missile weapons +3. Okay, so we can still get powerful hunters here. That's interesting to know. Right, well, what I would like to do is go and take my men over to the Saxon capital. Pretty much now, actually. Don't have any infantry though, do I? Can I get the... I want to leave one of them here. Leave that guy there. Hopefully we can do something... Oh yeah, let's get some of those. Is that a good use of my money though? How many of those units could I get for that same amount? Like 2 or 3. I would suggest though I'd probably just want that unit at this moment in time. So I'm just going to go and spend my money. And we can go and head straight off and finish off the Saxons. It's kind of what we need to be doing at this point. Do I want to bring anyone else along? I'm going to take them just to push a ram or something. Okay, that is good. That is good. So we don't have the money to do an awful lot here. I assume that's just retraining those few units, but that's fine. But we can at least make... I don't know. We can at least get some more troops in this area so we can push against the others before too long. Taking out Saxons would be a good start though, that's for sure. They're not a horde faction, so we won't get any madness from them. but to some extent that might be a good thing just to get us going. I have got this guy heading over here towards the Burgundian capital. I was thinking I might as well make use of these ones. These troops are near enough to do something. And we can always mop them up. It saves us from having to sit here and camp in Burgundy for too long. I don't really want to do that. I want to be sending the army forward. So that is indeed what we're looking to do. I don't think we've had any good rebels pop up this turn. They're besieging Sinnoh, but they can't win it. So we're just going to try and siege them out. Over here, the ballista, they have very little chance of getting away. But I'm going to try. These peasants are just going to again just wander around. Let's just try and lead them away from where I want them. That will just be perfect. Okay, it's not too bad. Philadelphia. Now I could definitely get some good money from you. I feel like I'm likely to lose a couple of these towns pretty soon. You can actually get some useful troops out of here if I indeed had the money. So get rid of the Suez. No one really needs Suez. That's fine. Practice range. Do I want slingers? Probably not. Probably not. Although I don't actually have any at the moment. What else did they destroy? Ah, Son Invictus. No, you can go. That's completely worthless. Yes, so we can get some Cavalry Raiders. We can actually get some Nomad Archer Cav. That would really be quite interesting. Extra unit or two around here is not to be sniffed at all. Get rid of the trader. I don't really need that. I could do with a few different units here. What am I most in need of? I tell you what, Archer Cavalry are very... Yeah, you can... They're versatile. We can make good use of those. But I think there's a good chance that they'll have some armies in one of these cities coming for me by now. So I'm going to have to head into Jerusalem. Don't think that's necessarily going to end well for me, but we can give it a go. Might just have to maybe actually peasants, you're the scouts, aren't you? Yeah, they can totally make it. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna pull back. We're gonna pull back, lads, and we're gonna do that. If we have to hold the bridge, we'll hold the bridge, but I think they will potentially leave us. If we need to hold the bridge with that, probably lose, but we might have a chance. I don't know. I think we didn't quite have enough to take Jerusalem, but if we don't waste what we've got here at Philadelphia, we might be able to do something with it yet. So we'll do that. We will. Tell you what, I'll line up some slingers. I'll line up some slingers too. And maybe what we need to do next is head into here, because this area of the map is looking quite promising actually. Last time. Well, we did have a few pokes around here. What happens in general, there's a huge amount of Byzantine power in this area. I say Byzantine, Eastern Roman. They'll be shuffling along wherever the problems are, and if I'm causing the problems, then they're going to start sending their armies down here. I want to be in trouble before too long. But these guys, arses down here, can come and visit. That could definitely do something useful for us. We probably get losing less money now that we got rid of that. Yeah, only 8,000 now. Woo! And over here, let's just get him swinging up here, because we might yet be able to use the boat to go and pick him up, but we'll see. If we can get the boat to pick him up, that'd be ideal. But the Berbers seem to be able to pick us off without too much problem, unfortunately. But yes, obviously the army was over there at Tarraco, so we're going to try and have a poke at Carthago Nova, assuming that's still what it's called on this game. I can't actually remember. And the Huns are still blubbering around over here, which is kind of annoying. I really want them to be smashing through here. Having said that, though, the Sarmatians are somewhere. I don't know entirely. It isn't saying anything's under siege, but I can't see a lot of these cities. So, I don't know. There's probably something going on over here that's interesting. For now, though, I think it's time to head back into Damarthum. This time our mountain men are going to do their job, damn it. So, let's have a little look-see. Have they re-healed? No, but they're 4 experience. Ridiculous. Okay, let's head in. Let's take them out. Right, we're going to see if we can just catch him here as he begins. So we're going to go to loose. Let's just get in a position where we can actually shoot him, lads. I don't know where that is exactly, but please do. No idea what they're doing. Shoot him! We want to face him over here, not at on the plaza. The plaza being annoying. There we go, that's okay. We'll let him shoot us for a little while. I don't mind if I lose a few horses. It's much more important that I actually get close. If I can pin him off the plaza, we might just be able to win this.
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
Try not to touch. No, they have to do that funnel forward thing, don't they? Which is just annoying, which now means we're stuck at the gate, which is exactly where we don't want to be. Oh, rubbish. They're going to rout very, very much momentarily. Guys, you just pull back. There's no point in you being piling. These guys are just going to die. Maybe that at least warm them up. Their general was right at the front. We easily should have been able to kill him, but oh well. He's pushing us straight out of the gates. It's kind of to be expected. Ooh. If he wants to get himself caught out here... Is that the general out here? Is the general out? If the general's... Yeah. Yeah, the general's come out. Right. Charge straight into him. You lads into him. And actually you guys just do it as well. They're going to get themselves stuck. We're going to catch them out. Right, General, you pull yourself over here. We might have a good chance of killing him here. Right, listen to what I'm saying. Don't get yourself killed. Oh, God, my General's right in the middle. My General's right in the middle because he's an idiot. Complete fool. Right, charge in with the horn on. Blow the horn of destiny and let's get a charge in. That's their General on that side. Ah. We are just not strong enough to do this, are we? Pull back out, General. 14. We might have a chance yet. Charge in from those cav. Alternate charges. That's what we like to see. And another alternate charge. Bit of a rubbish one that time. General, pull back out of there. We've just about caught... Yes, we have. We've caught him. We've just about caught him now. He's not going to make it. Yes, we caught him. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
It is time to press the attack.
Press the attack, where we have almost nothing left to be able to finish them off, but we have indeed got something. Okay. Okay, these guys... winded. It's fine. Let's just walk into the city. The music can calm down. We can all relax a little bit. Music's going to stupid to crazy mode. It's about to finish. Right, let's reform. Let's get ourselves down from winded. And let's focus in. We can still do this, lads. Right. I don't really care anymore. I'm just going to charge into them. Done with them mucking around.
Mighty Lord, hurry! Yes, great Lord. We are under attack. Yes, great Lord. Sorry. Sorry. Hurry. Yes, hurry.
Right, we've got him now.
Sorry.
There we are. It's over. I'm just going to end. Oh, good. That was such an awkward battle. Right, I completely forgot that they are the horrendous cataphractic mortals. Okay, well, almost nothing, but we're going to kill them anyway. And we're just going to smash whatever they've got. Ooh, oh, I could actually get some more spearmen here. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're just going to smash this up. Smash up their town. And we'll be out of here, thank you. Since we've got a general here, let's head west. Don't quite know what the best way across the desert is because there's no road. There we are. Right, he's going to head across. That is good. It means we've got some extra troops, a general and whatnot. Philadelphia, we have a tiny bit more money. So, oh yes, of course, you can't actually do much more of it. Now, you can actually afford to hire some camels at this point. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it wouldn't be great either. So, what else do we need to do this turn? There were just odd little bits and pieces, weren't there? Saxons are pretty much on their way out, with any luck. Oh yes, we had Carnuntum again to ponder. And we also had one other settlement, didn't we? I can't quite remember what it was. We have a few opportunities. I'm going to have a little hunt around the map, see what else there is to do. But if not, then I'll catch you at the end turn, and we'll see what happens next. The Roman Empire are going to attack us on the bridge, which is slightly annoying. But actually, possibly doable. Possibly doable here. I have to say, the Eastern Archers are a problem, but not the strongest force in the world. We might be able to win. We might be able to win. Let's have a go. See if we can destroy Captain Valentianus. Okay, we will see what they want to do. I'm just going to hang back from the bridge simply because they have the range, so I don't really want to get too close. I don't really like doing this without archers. One unit of javelinmen, but honestly these Kurdish javelinmen are pretty basic units. So we'll let them get in position. Don't seem like they have a shot because they're not shooting at us. They're going to head in. The day is coloured in their colours, so don't see this going well for us. Alright, get ourselves into position. Spearmen there. You guys in there. And you guys in there. Let's just get it as much of a surround as we possibly can. That would be just perfect, lads. And Kurds, if you can get yourself into that kind of position. Throw in whatever javelins you like. And the peasants, if you just want to come and be fodder, that would be perfect. All run, get in position. They're on their way, lads. Right, so let's just put them in the funnel. Problem is, these guys are going to get absolutely slaughtered from being shot in the side. There we are, they're all really struggling. Yeah, right, charge them. Okay, we're doing something. But fortunately their archers are going to do an awful lot to us, and probably not going to do enough to them. We are pushing them quite well, actually. We're pushing them back. Which in a way is a problem, because actually we wanted to funnel them a little bit. Oh well, not too bad. Keep the horn going, sir. Keep the horn going. Ah, we're routing now. We're way out of position. No, we're gone. I'm just routing. Just routing. They're not even fighting. That's really depressing. You didn't even engage. You didn't even engage, camels. That is a poor, poor defeat. I don't think we could have taken that town, but that's really quite sad. Marcus the Gambler. Well, we'll just take that defeat. That's a shame. We have ourselves a commander. I don't know who that's for. Ah, it's another one up there, up in this end of the world. Well, we have more troops over there than most places. Unfortunately, looks like we are going to lose Philadelphia. So I'm going to send Archer Cav over here, and I might just cancel these 2 units. And I think it's time to destroy the buildings, because I don't think they're going to be much use to us. They're certainly not going to be any use to any Romans. Okay. So we'll get these guys to join up. At least gives us something else to work with. Maybe we'll be able to find some more rebels to reunite in the meantime. You can just run over there. We do have a couple of Kurds over here. It's interesting. It's very interesting because obviously Arces is over in this direction over here. They seem to be quite happy to ignore him. Just let him plod off. So I will take the ballista with me if I can. Thank you very much. Now throw our spar. Nothing left to destroy. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Let's get the peasants to scout a bit. They just have tons and tons of troops, don't they?
Move out.
But no one seemingly coming this way, which is good. Which is indeed good. I'm just going to get you to look over here. No one hiding around that corner for us. Okay, we've got a chance of arses over there. Oh yeah, we got Sinope. Oh yeah, we can't take that, but we're just going to carry on besieging it and just hope for the best, because honestly the east is not a particularly rich hunting grounds for us. We will stick with the northwest of the map. That's really where we're looking quite strong. Actually though, we have some good opportunities over here. Get out of the way! We don't like you Sassanids. Actually, we like the Sassanid faction. They're got some great troops and just, well, I just love the cataphracts. It's much like Armenia, really. Right, back over here then.
Orders. Move out.
They have 4 units now.
Engage
That's a
the
bit
enemy.
annoying.
Besieging settlement, sir.
They have some more units. So, ooh, Saxon Navy.
Fleet ready.
Nothing on it.
Yes, Captain.
There's a Saxon Navy there, and that definitely does have things on it. Boats. Can I lure him in the wrong... Well, it isn't really quite the wrong direction, is it?
Fleet ready.
Dum da da dum dum dum. Right, let's just try and distract it with our boats. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Got the sword here, ban over there. I'm very worried we're about to lose all of this now. And there's no mercenaries to hire.
General.
And I've just sent all of them all the way there. So, not that we have any money anyway. Doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so we're out of units over here. We're done with hiring over here. And we have a few more units being hired over this way. That's fine. Just feel a little bit worried now I've seen the Saxon boats. Don't like that. Can they go over to England and just deal with them? Or they refuse to keep besieging this. Please, can you just blockade that? In fact, no, just go and attack them. If I die, it's good. If I don't, whatever.
Aye, Captain. Aye,
Because honestly, I'm paying so much for these boats, and God knows what I can do with them. Almost nothing. Stop winning! I want you to lose!
Yes, Captain.
Oh,
Moves depleted, sir.
I won again.
Aye, Captain.
Win? Want to win? Okay, so there's a Western Empire boat here.
Forward.
Aha, Carfagan Nova is indeed over here. So, we're going to put that under siege.
Besieging settlement, sir.
I do not think we can win,
Sir.
but we're going to see what we can do. They barely beat 3 units of infantry last time, but you never know. We will just bide our time. Where are the random rebels in Italy, by the way? I want a load of random troops appearing.
General.
Much better.
Forward. No
Oh
more
well, Connington, no one's come to relieve it.
engage the
Although, oh, dark spots there. Maybe the Sarmatians were kicked out, weren't they? So maybe we've got some of the hordes over here. It would make sense because I can't see them on the map apart from the Huns. So there are a couple hordes around here. So it's hard to be 100% sure. I don't know. Intriguing, that. Intriguing. Okay, over here we know that we are gradually moving towards Hatra. Over here we just want to reconfigure what other forces we have in this part of the world.
march. Forward. No more.
Still nothing coming for us. We're going to keep on that march and hopefully we'll have something useful come along our way. This guy's just going to keep on sort of scouting across the far end of the desert here, just to see if we can poke our eye at what's going on. This lad is just going to keep wandering. The Romans will inevitably coming to kill him now, but whatever. Whatever. That's 2 boats.
Yes, Captain.
We will give it a go and see if we can get our ships over here.
Yes, Captain.
Might be able to get a unit or 2, and that would make a world of difference. So we can see what we can do with them. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried about the Saxons over here at this point. Quite worried, in fact. I know... I'm pretty certain I can't win.
Ready to sail.
I mean, obviously can't now put this one out of the way, but... it's a bit upsetting. Bit upsetting. Especially as I don't really have any opportunity to sack anything this turn. I might have to just... yeah... just wait it out and see what happens in the end turn because I'm a bit concerned right now. Okay, they have attacked us down there. Oh, they're using their other fleet to try and clear us out. They've landed, but they've not landed right next to the town, and they have ended their turn. Yes, 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 yes. I have a chance. I can poke my nose in and take the Saxon town. And then I have an army that should flip to me. Oh, that is lovely. Right, Philadelphia has been lost. Fortunate, but it was likely to happen. Ah, Publius Flavius. Oh, this. I don't feel like this is going to go very well for our Spanish expedition. There's not an awful lot of troops here, but I think he probably has enough. Nothing too good for battle, mind you. Nothing too good for battle. No, no. Okay, well. Yeah, we can't win this. We just got a load of peasants. Well, see if we can take him out then. Yeah, let's have a go. We're going right for the general. Straight into the general. No, you've swung into the middle. Well done. We're now in big trouble. Oh, you keep on missing the general. He's right there. Kill him. Oh, it's his general stabbing my general in the back. We're dead. Yeah, he wasn't very gallant. Oh, yes, their Roman is very much intact. Nothing happened there. That was just an absolute disaster. Oh well, to wait for our next opportunity. However, there are big opportunities. This one, because we can nab this guy straight into our faction if we can win this battle. So. Do we have enough to win? Well, minus 19,000. We're... The money's a big problem now. We need to sack somewhere big. Can we... Let me see if there's any good rebels popping up around the map right now. None at all. I'm just not getting anything, am I? This is annoying. Not getting any good units. Right, there is one family I'm just wandering off into the desert. Okay. We're still looking alright. Okay, we can get there next turn. That is good. That is good. Philadelphia is over there. Let's just wander the peasants off into the middle of nowhere. And these lads can head into this area. So at least we managed to reunite some troops. We'll head those down into there. Yeah, we're just not getting any random spawns right now. It's really upsetting. We could do with one or two that just give us something else. Well, at the very least, we are putting some troops together over there. And Sinope, they still haven't done anything at Sinope yet. I can't win it unless they siege it out, but maybe it's not as hard as I thought, because otherwise I imagine they would have bothered to just sally at us. I don't know. You know, you guys had to camp a Salmarche. That'd be grand. And we can put, yes, Vickers Vandali under siege then. Bit worried of all those generals, but we should be able to do that. Whilst we're doing that, I want to send a few troops up there. Not many, just a few. I'm going to send this general over here, and hopefully he can then sort us out in that kind of area. Now, seeing as we're not getting any random troops at the moment, it's very upsetting. We might as well at least get ourselves the Saxons dead, because that would be at least a big boon for us, I think. So we're going to head into here. The Veterinario hopefully can make a difference. We have 3 of our generals. Can we do this? Right, Freewine the Cunning. Great name. He's a tub thumper. An exceptional ambusher. Well, he's not going to be much longer because he's going to be dead. He's only a governor, actually. That is good. That is good. So, oh no, he isn't. He's a faction leader, but he's also the governor. That's a shame. Forget what I just said. Right, we need to take him down. They have a lot of infantry. I'm just going to hope that the... I'm just going to use my cav well. Let's head in and let's try and do this, damn it. Okay, we're doing a night battle, not because I want your viewing pleasure to be rubbish, but because I thought it might be a bit different. And it's one of the things a Barbarian Invasion introduced, which is kind of nice. Normally you obviously use it to kind of keep an army out of battle. That man actually has a flaming shield. That's just marvellous, sir. I love it. And a ponytail as well. A ponytail and a flaming shield. That is the style of the day. Certainly it is. Right, we want this guy to come in with a ram. And we want this lad with a tower there. Do a better position. This is definitely a better position. Yeah, I like this side better. So we can break down these walls in front of us. Lovely. Gives a bit of an angle as we head into the town. A couple more units of troops there, and the archers can just go at the front. What I need to do is try and chop off this infantry separate to their main force. So, where are they? 2 units here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's send the peasants into there. And the golden band into there as well. Hunters, can you just get forward and do your job? That'd be marvellous. And these lads can just come up behind you. Cav, keep plodding forward. Archers, do you have a shot? Yeah, whatever you can shoot at, just shoot them. Let's get a shot in. Honestly, I'm not convinced that this is the best idea, this battle, but, you know, we're doing it now. I don't want fire on though, just a normal weapons will be fine.
Show no mercy! The enemy walls are down!
Right.
Make sure their soldiers are
The
buried
wall
beneath the
is
ruins.
indeed down. What do I want to do? The warlord's over there. I want to get these units into this kind of a position. So, what I probably want to do is engage these guys. Engage these guys with the peasants. And these guys, you run him. And you run him. And then what we want to do is make sure those cav don't get involved.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Come on, Veterinarii, get yourselves in there. General, come in as well, please. Archers, make it firing on these guys. And if any luck, the peasants can all start heading in. That'd be fine. These guys just need to hold. You blow the horn of destiny. That's fine. You lads, please just stop running away. You just need to be getting some shots in. Which means you need to be back just a tiny bit. Navy Spearmen are wavering, they're shaken. That's kind of what we want to be seeing. They're going to rout. Building captured, but not the rout. There's the rout. Right, now everyone's swinging to them. The general hasn't come in, which is perfect. I didn't want him to be anywhere near this particular part of the battle. And they're also fleeing. That is perfect. So we have taken out their spearmen, and it's just that general and whatever's left. There's one more unit of spearmen over there, aren't there? I think that's the weaker unit, though. Perfect. Okay, archers, stop shooting, please. We are just chopping them down. I think they're all dead, actually. They don't have anywhere to go. Lovely. Let's move on forward. We are into position then. We are fairly fresh, warmed up. Just a tiny bit of tiredness from the peasants, but frankly they're just pathetic. So shooting at the general, and hopefully the Veterinarii can get some javelin throws in as the cav smashes into them. Where are they going? Off the plaza to swing back along. Right, you lads. Yeah, maybe just get out of there. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get these peasants in. Don't normally bother using peasants, especially as a warlord, but this will work for me on this occasion. You, sir, get yourself around the back. And you do the same. Come on, get yourself around the back. Blow the horn of destiny, sir. Come on, do the charge, damn it. Oh well, this is the end of the Saxons here anyway. He is fleeing. He's not going to get away. We have him completely surrounded. This is just beautiful. And there we go. Saxon King is dead, and with it is likely their last hope, because whilst they do have another general, I don't think he is going to make it back to the city, because we are going to take it. Just beautiful. The game is a little bit confused about what it needs to do right now, but it's fine. It is all just fine and dandy. So General's going to just reposition himself. Archers will be shooting in, and I don't really know what they want to do at this point, but I don't think they're going to be very happy at taking the shots, and I don't think they're going to be very happy if I start to surround them either, so that might be what I think I will do at this point. Right, they are moving, but I don't quite know where they're going. These lads are a little bit confused. Where are you trying to go? They feel secure on the hill. I wouldn't say this is a hill. I know the game acts like this is a bit of a hill at times. I find it a little bit strange. I was trying to throw javelins into the side of them, but they have at least turned to me. They're not that stupid, I suppose. They're fairly stupid, though. I would suggest then we get into a position about there, and we get ourselves pretty much ready to throw in, because that's what we're going to do. So throw in some javelins, lads. They're now getting some shots in on their non-shield side from the archers, and the javelins probably won't help either. Yeah, a couple hits, nothing too bad for them. Oh, I pressed stop. Well, I suppose just all units. All units! They're actually off the plaza at this point, so we'll probably be able to win almost instantaneously by pushing off the plaza. Veterinarii are holding off for quite a while at this point. Peasants are in. This is it, the last of the Saxons, because they're actually going to join the anarchy and join the cause. They do see the light. It is because they are my brothers. As an Anglo-Saxon, sort of English/something. Whatever I am, we've just won, and the game hasn't just said victory. But there we are. They're dead. And we only lost a few Veterinarii there. We've actually barely lost anything in this battle, realistically. Quite impressed. I thought this was going to be a really brutal bloodbath. The day is ours! We have it! We have a faction destroyed! That's what we want to see. Yet again, it is the Saxons. And that's what we want. Oh, music does invigorate the spirit. Campus Freezy will go, and hopefully that is their last city. Yes! Yes, it is! Exterminate! Perfect. Have I killed the population? No, I just have no money, obviously. That is grand, because now we've inherited Etolgus. He has seen the light, sir. He is an indifferent attacker. We'll sort that one out before very long. But yeah, I reckon if we just go straight over here, there might well be an opportunity for us. We will have a ponder of that, see where we are at the end of this turn. But we will deal with that next time, ladies and gentlemen, because with the inheriting of these Saxon lads, oh, we could have some fun. That's giving us a bit of a boost. Certainly has. I was a bit worried that we were going to get caught out by them. But we just got our risks right there, I think. So, if we start thinking about how we're going to push forward, we can certainly send some of our troops down to Campus Chatty there. Let's get our boats together. We can mix in with their boats now. That's fine. We will just throw the units together. There we are. We have quite a few ships over here. Whether we get rid of them or not, I don't know. Money. We are hemorrhaging money. But faction destroyed. The Saxons. Here we are. We are ready to get going with this campaign properly now. This is a good moment for us. It is a lot trickier this time. I've really given myself a bit of a handicap. I mean, literally, I've given myself a handicap. I can't... there are not as many open opportunities as there normally are, but I reckon, judging by what we saw before, they had a bit of a force, but not a huge amount. I reckon we use this. Maybe we'll use a few of these guys as well. We probably need to send a couple back this direction. So I've got a man in each of these settlements now. So we are getting ourselves a base. We do have ourselves a nice base up here. And I would say the Frankish capital, if we can find a time to pick that off, That would be a good one, because a bit like Vicus Saxones and Campus Burgundii, it is just, well, it's a capital. It's got lots of potential. Well, not sacking potential, but also lots of potential to give us some good troops if we ever have money again. And with the sacking of Alexandria coming up, hopefully, we certainly will have a lot of money after that. So fingers crossed for some good rebels popping up, because we've been lacking that the last couple of turns. But our hard work has paid off in the north. We have ourselves a load of Saxons, and they picked up some Muslim gallo glass on their journey. Presumably they have been over there at some point. I don't think you get them over here. Maybe you do. Who knows? But for now, I believe you. I'm Thomas, this is Knows the Human, and from a very topsy-turvy episode, we've ended very much on a positive here. I'm Thomas, Knows the Human, and this has been Barbarian Invasions Rebel Campaign. I thank you, and good night. By Jove, it is a marvellous, marvellous day. Spiffing, one would say. Any one for pims. He has seen the light. He's joined the anarchy. He is cruel and cunning. And you know what? He likes a little drink, and I think that's marvellous. La 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 la, chop your way through the peasants. One shot!
Defeat is not
No!